Well, it's Saturday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. And at 7 o'clock this morning, Israel attacked Iran. Now, on the face of it, it looks like it was a symbolic attack. You know, you smacked us, or we're smacking you, you know, like kids in a playground. I mean, frankly, they're all as bad as each other. They're all barking mad in the Middle East, and so are the British government and the American government for supporting it. It's crazy. Anyway, notwithstanding that, my car is about half full of gasoline, and I've got jerry cans in stock, and I'm just going to fill up these three, which is another 20 litres there of fuel. It's a poor do, isn't it? But if they kick off, if Iran responds to this attack and it goes ballistic, then clearly the price of fuel and the scarcity of fuel is going to go through the roof. So, you know, anyone who's watched this channel for an amount of time knows that May and I do prep. Now, if there's an all-out nuclear war, you can prep as much as you want. You're pretty much dead. And the experts are saying the bulk of the world will be dead within 72 minutes. You know, God forbid. That if there is a God, which I very much doubt. Anyway, so, but if it's limited, then May and I set up this home and this land as a place to be pretty much self-sufficient with 5 kilowatts of off-grid solar energy. It's a hybrid system. The fish down there, the aquaponics down there, the fish in the dam, what's left, but they will breed quickly, and the farm, and then the orchard here, and the gardens, and the fruit and veg that we cultivate. I mean, look at this rascal. This is a Thai grapefruit, Sumo, huge. And I spotted over here, look at this. This is a jackfruit. Not an over big one, believe it or believe it not. They go about 4 times as big as that here in the garden. And we've got over 50 species of fruit trees in the garden. So, and we've always got probably 6 months supply of food in storage. My Asian figs have been doing okay. Well, there's loads on last week, all ripe. I didn't harvest them because I planted this tree for the birds, because the birds like them. But there's one there that's a tiny one that's half ripe. One here that's half ripe. They go black when they're ripe, but they're very beautiful. I have eaten them. That's a date tree from Iran. That's a traditional grapefruit tree from John Harrison. And this is the pomegranate tree that David and Pratnery kindly sent me last week. She seems to be settled okay. I planted it with some of my fantastic compost, give it a good watering, put some mulch around, and we'll just have to see how it progresses now. The grapes and the other fruiting trees. This one down here, this one's running away. This one, when this one arrived, it was about 2 feet tall, about 600 mil, and now it's over 2 meters. And I can't remember, this is either a peach or an apricot. I can't remember which, but whichever it is, it'll be okay. An apple tree that seems to be holding its own. They don't do well here, apple trees. This is another apple tree. It's not doing too bad. A couple of apple trees that have bit the dust. And then we go into more peaches, apricots, plums and the like. So we are, and this one seems to be doing okay. I'll give these a watering this morning. And I have to cut the grass again this morning. Get it into the compost. Again, this one is under the shade here, under the canopy, and it's doing well. It's doing lovely, but it's not doing as well as the one that's in full sun. Perhaps I made a mistake in the planting. And there's another one. It's either peach or apricot, and I can't remember which. It really doesn't matter, does it? Going to get some more of my good compost on those and get them sorted out. And I haven't planted the finger lime and the lemon from Dave and Pratnery yet, but again, probably I'll dig the holes tonight and plant them when it goes a bit cooler. We will see. We'll see. Into the nursery. The potatoes aren't showing yet. Someone said in the comments that they thought it was too hot here for potatoes. No. Now the rice is pretty much finished. We're getting mist in the mornings, which obviously makes it's cooling down. The rainy season is pretty much at an end, although we're getting a few showers. But as the temperatures are dropping, this in November, which is only next week, the Thai farmers start to plant the potatoes, because we are in a huge potato growing region here. So yeah, we can grow potatoes. I mean, the potatoes they grow here, I mean, to be fair, they're grown on contract for lay the crisp people, what we call crisps and Yanks call chips. But chips are potatoes fried in oil or fat that you put on butties. It's petrol, not gasoline. Only the Yanks could call a liquid a gas. That's not me, that was one of Jeremy Clarkson's. Anyway, I'm going to go and get this petrol, and I've got to chop those and put them in the compost. But no doubt under that cardboard the weeds are biting the dust, which is rather good. Now, I've got to tell you, this morning, I know it's only one day, you should wait a couple of days, but this morning I had a slice of that malt bread with some best butter on it. Oh, I was asked about butter here, and we've got loads of different butters. I mean, New Zealand butter, Anchor butter, Irish butter, Australian butter, there's loads, and it's pretty good, and it's not expensive. I don't think it is anyway. Right, I'm going to look at this bucket of tomatoes. They're not half bouncing on, aren't they? I've given them some of my magic fermenting cow shit feed that's in a barrel around the corner. The fruit loves it. Anyway, see you later. Bye bye for now.